Ding ding ding, the following contest is the final match of Alpha Sunday Pool and is a title match. Introducing first, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 230 pounds, from Mexico, the LuchaFusion. Ladies and gentlemen, your current reigning heavyweight pool champion, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds. He has been given the title by Matt the Man himself, Overheat.
Still a shocker to me. I'm still surprised I'm champion. But yeah, I'm champion. Please, Door, I give you a lot of respect. I can reverse you the last time you beat me. This time, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to beat you. You give me a good match, I give you a good match. We will see who wins the match. What the heck was that? Hey, what are you doing here?
I would be in the heavens, but they allow me to be here to watch the match. The dark days getting shut down.
You don't know that.
Yeah, but they allow me to be here though. Good luck,
Right.
And now the match starts, getting underway as Payne comes back to watch the match. And now the LuchaFusion breaks, beautiful break, and now the turn goes back to Overheat. He's going back to get his pole stick. He's chalking his stick, and now we have not seen Overheat in a while, but we will have to see how he does with his pool skills. Looks like he was going for the 14, but he looks like he's going to change his mind. And looks like he's going to go for the 2 instead. And he makes that in, making him Solid's LuchaFusion stripes. LuchaFusion not looking too nervous at all. After all, he is the LuchaFusion from Mexico. And now, Overheat trying to decide what to do here. Looks like he's going for the third. He was going for the 3. Did not go exactly as planned, hitting in what seemed to be the 12 ball. And now it's the LuchaFusion's turn. Now it's tied 1-1. He hits the 15, bounces off the banks. The 13 too. 15 does not make it in the side pocket. LuchaFusion not too nervous at all. And I can't say the same thing for Overheat right now, the current reigning champion. I mean, after all, the title was given to him by Matt the Man, making him champion for the very first time. He gets the 6 ball in, and now it's 2-1. And now Overheat's turn still. LuchaFusion not getting too nervous. And now Overheat trying to decide what to do. Doesn't seem like he has much of a shot. Looks like he's going for the 5, but he nicks it. I mean, not nicks it, taps it. For a little strategy going on here. And now the LuchaFusion is going to try something up his sleeve. And since he's stripes, he's going to try going for the 15. He makes that in. And now he is tied 2-2 with Overheat. And now the LuchaFusion. And now he's going for the 13, and none of them go anywhere. And now turn goes to Overheat. He's going to try to figure out what to do as he chalks his stick. And him being the leader of the Dark Days, Matt the Man left to Deadwood Mountain, or as he claims, the Dark Days dimension or whatever he called it. Overheat getting the 1 ball in, and now it is still his turn. And now Overheat looking like he's going for the 3, which is also known as a double ball. He ricochets around, just around it, and just misses and hits the striped 10 ball. He's looking a little bit frustrated and nervous at the same time. I mean, but he shouldn't because he's the champion, after all. But the LuchaFusion, looking like that, the 10 ball spinning really fast.
Good Lord, that was wild.
That was funny.
And now Overheat's turn as the LuchaFusion did miss, but that was a good spin by the 10 ball. Overheat. Concentrating. He's looking like he's going for the 13.
Nope.
He nicks it and he misses. I mean, well, not 13-3.
Yeah, that was a 3.
And now the LuchaFusion. It looks like he is going for the 11 ball. Or he could be going for another ball. He's trying to decide here. He has a bunch of stripes everywhere. He hits the 11. And does not go anywhere. And now turn goes back to Overheat as he chalks a stick every turn he gets.
I'm stripes, right?
No, you're solids.
That's right, I forgot.
And as Overheat forgets that he's solids, you can kind of see that he's kind of nervous here. And now he's going for the 5.
Gosh!
And he scratches. He nicked it, and the LuchaFusion is gonna take possession. Trying to decide what to do here. LuchaFusion. It looks like he's lining himself up with what seems to be the 14 ball. He misses that shot. Overheat being happy about that, giving him high hopes. And now turn goes back to Overheat. And now Overheat,
I didn't.
he accidentally nicked it. He accidentally tapped the ball, but however, that could have been for strategy, as this is a troubling shot for the LuchaFusion. But that backfired on Overheat, and now it looks like the dark days are getting dimmer and dimmer as the LuchaFusion is tied. Looking going for the 9. He bounces the 5 ball. He scratches. And now turn goes back to Overheat. And that's the LuchaFusion's first scratch of the game. Overheat. Looking like he's going for a shot.
Not even nothing.
And he misses. Completely, and here's a whole cluster of balls just in the middle, just waiting to be broken up. And the LuchaFusion, he bounces the 9 ball back, almost made that in, but it went slightly to the left and missed. And Overheat, looking to retain the title for the very first time, might not happen here. However, he has high hopes. He gets the double ball in. And now the LuchaFusion, even though Overheat made that ball in, the LuchaFusion doesn't seem to be too nervous at all. I mean, after all, he's got a mask. You can't really tell. He hits the 14, accidentally makes the 14 in. Getting a little bit frustrated here. And now the LuchaFusion going, let's see here, trying to figure out what to do here from LuchaFusion. And it looks like he's going for the 11 ball. He misses. That was a bad shot. His attributes may have been lowered somehow, but he missed. And now turn back to Overheat, looking to win the game and retain the title. Can he do it? Hits the 8-ball. Ooh, the 8-ball was getting very close to that corner pocket. If that would have gone in, he would have lost, and the LuchaFusion would have become the champion and the Lucha legend once again. Concentrating. He scratches. That's his second scratch of the game. And now turn goes back to Overheat. Overheat in possession of the cue ball. Looking like he's going for the 4. He hits the 4, but gets it nowhere. Bouncing that 8-ball forward too, as the LuchaFusion, looking like he is going for, doesn't really look like he has much of a shot, but it looks like he's going for the 11 ball. Hits the 11, the 4 bounces to the 9, and it kind of almost makes it in that side pocket. Shocking his stick every turn he gets. Overheat does not look too confident right now. He's gonna need it, as he's a little bit behind on this match. Hits the 4. Doesn't go anywhere. The cue ball slightly sets up the LuchaFusion. And a deep sigh from Pain in the background. And the LuchaFusion going for the 13. Misses. And now he may have set up the Overheat with a good shot, with a good chance to make a comeback. It looks like Overheat is overheating. That's why he's called Overheat. And the 4-ball almost makes it, but it didn't anyway. Frustration coming from Overheat. It looks like he's overheating a little bit too much. LuchaFusion making a ball in, and now he's going for the 11, and he accidentally hits the 5, misses the 11, and 11 going towards the middle of the court, table. And now the turn goes back to Overheat, going for the 5 ball. Nicks it, slightly goes past the 5, near the side pocket, and the LuchaFusion, and turn goes back to Overheat. Overheat has been overheating himself a little bit during this game. Deep sigh from Pain once again in the background. He hits it, almost scratches, but hits the 5. Turn going back to the LuchaFusion. And now the LuchaFusion looks like he's going for the 9 ball. It looks like it's the only shot he has right now. He taps it, looking like he did that one on purpose. Not too sure why, but he did anyway. But it looks like he realized that he may have set up Overheat with a few shots, with 3 solids on the table. He's trying to focus, trying to figure out what to do here. Looks like he's trying to calculate some angle to try and get the shot. Looks like he's going for the 5. Nicks it. And he scratches too in the process. And now LuchaFusion is going for the 9 ball, getting an easy shot. Looks like he's going for the far corner pocket. But wait, Looks like he has it angled separately. Goes in the side pocket instead. And now he is going for the 8-ball. He calls the corner pocket for the win, for the title. He bounces around. Oh, that was close. If he would have scratched, he would have lost, and Overheat would have retained the title. And the dark days would have continued as well. Which side will come on top? Will it be the humble side, or will it be the dark side?
No, nothing.
He hits
Just
the cue ball and he misses the 4. And now LuchaFusion going for the far corner pocket. Looks like a good shot. And oh. If it hadn't been for that 7-ball in the way, he would have scratched and he would have lost. And now, Overheat. Overheat's turn. Not too sure what to do here. Doesn't seem too confident. Looks like he's going for the 5. Hits it. And doesn't go anywhere still.
gosh, that's so close.
And the LuchaFusion doesn't really have much of a shot. Calls the far corner pocket. Seeing what he's going to try to do, he taps it. Putting some strategy into the game. The LuchaFusion putting some strategy. Overheat is now with the cue ball. He's going to try to figure out what to do here. He's got to be careful. He taps it. And it looked like that was intentional as well. Seeing no reaction coming from him as well. Looking like he tapping back and forth coming from the two. Not so sure what's going to happen. I'm not entirely sure. But it doesn't seem like anyone's going to get anywhere with tapping the balls constantly. He scratches, nicking the cue ball. I'm not so sure what's happening with Overheat and nicking the cue ball a lot, but he needs to learn more because each time he tries to make the shot, he kind of has a loose shot. Not too sure what to call it. And it looks like the LuchaFusion, he taps it. And now Overheat's turn. And now Overheat with a chance to come back. He nicks it, hits the 5, makes it in. Wow, that's very rare seeing a shot like that made with a nick on the cue ball. Still Overheat's turn, not too sure what he's going to try to do. It looks like he's going for the 4-ball, gonna try to get it in. He bounces the 4-ball with frustration, does not make it in. And now it looks like he may have set up the LuchaFusion with the far corner pocket there, or the LuchaFusion may change his mind. Concentration coming from the LuchaFusion, the man from Mexico. Looks like he's going for Matt the Man's back behind the back shot. He misses, didn't even bother calling the pocket. If he would have done that, he would have lost. And now it looks like Overheat is coming forward, and he nicks it once again. Goes past the 7, And now the LuchaFusion has a chance to make the 8-ball in. He calls the far corner pocket. Ding, ding, ding!
Yes.
The winner of this match, LuchaFusion!
If you won, I'm back in full now. They allowed me to.
Good.
Dang, man.
So I'm back again.
The dark days are finished. Oh!
Not so fast. Pool is still happening. I'm coming after you. But it's still a good match, okay?
Good match. Good match.
Better than last time. I'll get him in on that
Yeah.
one. But let me make this straight. I'm coming back for that title, and they better be well prepared.
You have any words, LuchaFusion?
It was a good match. And I know, Matt, that I stopped the darkness. Oh! This title will remain here till somebody worthy enough and a #1 contendership match you get it. Oh!
And Matt, like I said, one way or another, the dark days was not going to last that long. Was I right? Yes, I was. Remember this next time when we see each other. Because it ain't going to be pretty. And when you come back, you're my target first. Hey guys! This is us from Alpha Sunday Pool. We've had multiples going on next to this man right here, Mr.Quest. And this is all just like a have a fun thing, you know, have a little drama, have a battle between good and evil, you know, a little conflict going on. It makes it a lot of fun, you know. And doing this is very great. So, anybody else wants to say anything?
Yeah. Well, you of course everybody knows I'm a luchador, but I just love pool. I like having fun with it. That's the way it should be. Yeah. Thanks for watching our video. Anybody else?
There were times when everyone was down. There were times that we have missed recording Alpha Sunday Pool during weeks that we had off. But
I hated those.
But during those times, we just had fun for the rest. And I was retired from pool, but I was a commentator temporarily. And since this was the last episode that you just saw, it was pretty great. This entire series, starting from Tuesday Bible Study Pool, then Super Sunday Pool, Ultimate Sunday Pool, and finally Alpha Sunday Pool. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr.Quest, and this is my Legend Glance, and everyone has their pool sticks here on the table that they've used throughout this entire series that we have been doing. The LuchaFusion with his Lucha Forged pool stick, Zyvar and his Atlantic pool stick, I guess you could call it.
Atlantic Lance.
The Atlantic Lance. Let's see, the Atlantic Lance, the Lucha Forge, and the Legend Lance,
Dominator.
the Dominator,
And Death Toll.
and Death Toll. Apparently. But anyways, all of these pool sticks that we've had fun with using. I've only used this for like a couple of seasons, but like, well, not seasons, like a couple of episodes, but like, that was about it.
Yeah, Matt the man actually, should we tell him where he actually went for reals, or?
No.
So he doesn't-
No.
No, I always got that.
He went to the Shadow Realm, you fool.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Alright.
Yeah.
But Matt the man, he was a very good asset of the team here on Alpha Sunday Pool, on this network that we had going. And Matt, we miss you.
Your butt better be coming back, man.
Exactly, man.
I want to face you again as the champion. You hear me? As the champion.
Calm down, Payne.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Zyvar, Overheat, do any of you have anything to say?
Yes. Even though I was a part of this for a very short time, I'm glad to have been part of it for the time that I have been.
Thank you, Mr. Quest, for allowing me to be part of this wonderful adventure.
You're very welcome, Sidebar. How about you, Overheat?
Well, same thing. I've been here a very short time, and all these wonderful people here. Thank you, Justice, for allowing me to be here. And Mr. Quest. And I was a short champion for a while. I never thought I'd be a champion, but I was for like a very short time. Very good match this year, but
Yeah.
that's all I gotta say. But it was a really, really fun time being here, and I'm just being here.
Yeah, all of us are gonna miss being here on Sundays for Alpha Sunday Pool. We were gonna continue the series, but unfortunately, here's the reason why this was the last episode. The reason why this was the last episode was because my channel, Owlclaw Productions, needs me. Because I've been losing subscribers on that channel, and a lot of troubles have been going on when I edit and upload videos here and there, and things have been going on with me personally, with all these videos going, and I've been stressed and here and there, and we pretty much had a fun time through it all though. So I'm gonna be back on Owlclaw Productions for those of you Owlclaw fans watching this.
Oh yeah, I gotta say one more thing. Behind the camera, Matt the Man and we actually show big time respect for each other. Because we're rivals, but we do respect each other and how well we do things and how we act and stuff. It's actually pretty great. Still want him to be here. I want to destroy him so bad right now. That's all I can think about is destroying Matt with that title.
But for now, this is the last day.
Alright,
Yeah.
thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone have anything they want to say before we close off? Before we sign off from Alpha Sunday Pool?
All I can say to you guys out there, just play pool for the fun of it, alright? Don't make it serious like all the times, right? Just do it for the fun, alright? Because that's what this all was about, is fun.
Yep.
So,
Even though we made it look serious, it was just for scripting.
Just for fun.
it was all scripted. Actually, when we did the matches, those were not actually scripted. They were real.
Yeah,
Because-
the matches themselves were real.
Yep.
The reactions
All
were
real.
scripted, so.
Yeah. All the back talk, trash talk, all that was all scripted with our characters.
And not even scripted. It was made up on the spot. But, it didn't.
Yeah. We just came up with the idea and went with it. So,
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are signing off. Ready? We're going to say Alpha Sunday Pool at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Alpha Sunday Pool!
Thank you much, ladies and gentlemen. We're signing off.
see you then.
See ya.